Please be seated. Good evening again. It's a pleasure to be back with you again. 2 years ago, I had the opportunity to be a guest speaker here, and that was in February. And then in March, COVID hit. And this is the first time my wife and I have been out in public like this since March 14th of 2020 when our granddaughter got married. Because we're both cancer survivors. I'm a 3-time cancer survivor. She's a 2-time cancer survivor. So for us to come out tonight and be with you, I must love you. Because we haven't been out. We have been home. I let the county commissioner been home, and the pandemic wasn't nice. Like they're trying to put the suits on and everything is all tight. We didn't want that food. But this is the first time we've been out, so I much really love you. As you all know, as I said back then, I have a connection to Plant City with my grandmother, my aunt, did the night station. They used to come over here all the time when they were alive, so I do have a connection. So since I've introduced her, I talked about her, let me introduce this lady. She's my best friend. She's my confidant. She's someone that I trust and tell everything to, because the mere fact is that if I don't, I will not have another almost 40 years with her. And that's my wife, who made history because she was the first black woman elected to the Tampa City Council, the first black person to serve as chair of the Tampa City Council, my wife, Honorable Gala. And another reason I'm here is because you can't tell Marion Cole no. She called us yes, and I had to say yes. Next, we're going to have to bring greetings on behalf of the city of Plant City, a gentleman I've known for a long time and had the opportunity to work with for the 10 years out from the county commission before that time, and I'm still telling him things he needs to do. That's the Honorable Mayor Rick Lott, and he's going to be bringing forth the Honorable Commissioner Mary Mathis, who will be introducing the city, county, and state officials. Please come forward, Mayor and Commissioner.
Good evening. I tell you what, that was loud, wasn't it? I didn't mean that loud. But if you weren't awake, you are now. It's such an honor to share the stage here with. He has so many titles, from state rep to commissioner to chairman. I've called him chairman for so many years. I think he'll just always be chairman. He's also a great friend, and I'll tell you, it's so sweet that you're and so honorable that you're here this night. Sharing your first time out since your wedding with your daughter. And we're glad you love Plant City. And I can tell you something, we love you for your leadership for many years. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Quinn, you as well. We're make a great couple, and I can tell you, when you see a tandem serve the community the way that you two have, it's much respect and love from everybody. So thanks a lot as well. Okay. Welcome everybody. On behalf of the City Commission here tonight, and our staff, and all of our citizens, we're very excited about this evening. We're excited to have traditions like tonight where we can honor Black Heritage Month. And this city's a warm, loving, giving city. And one of the things that you'll hear us talk about it often, we're a city rich in traditions. And these traditions, along with the church community we have, and I can tell you, when you can start a meeting in prayer and honoring our country, you can't get any better than that. It shows you the culture and the character of our city, But these traditions that we hold on to, from the Strawberry Festival over to the left here, to all the other events that we have, they bind us together, they make us work together, they have us caring for one another, and it's those traditions that build the culture and the character of our city. And Sharon and to the staff here, thanks so much for making this a tradition 19 years in a row. It's wonderful, and we hope to make it this tradition forever. So again, on behalf of the city, thank you so much. I've had the opportunity to have our keynote speaker a few times, and Derek McBride, I'm not sure where you're at, we're sitting right now, but we're in for a treat tonight. He has a great story, a great message, and another great leader in our community. Now for the introduction, I'd like to introduce Commissioner Mathis. I can tell you, when she speaks, when she prays, and miss all that, my God, I mean, I just want to jump out of the chair every time you sing. You're wonderful. You got the soul inside your voice, But anyhow, this woman has that same loving spirit in her, Commissioner Mary Mathis.
Anytime I speak, I have to give honor where honor is due. And this is the day that the Lord has made. We all need to rejoice rejoice and be glad in it. For the Lord is my shepherd, therefore I shall not need or want for anything. I want to first start off, and if you can hold your applause until I finish introducing these individuals. The mayor of Plant City, Rick Lott, and if I call your name, just stand. Commissioner Gala is up here front. Commissioner Nate Kilton, our city manager. He's the one that makes things go in all day long, in and out. He's the one that runs the city. And another assistant city manager, Jack Holland. Mr. Lentz, we do love you. And we are so glad that you're here in Plant City. And he is somebody. He has served over 40 years, be it in the county or in the state or wherever he serves. And we appreciate you and his beautiful wife, Gwen. She already stood up. Thank you. I didn't see Karen Perez. She RSVP. She's coming in. Okay. Lieutenant, let me go first here. The Strawberry Festival, you have the Junior Royalty Queen. We have royalty in here tonight. Kennedy. The Strawberry Festival is coming, and let me tell you, I pray that we have good weather, and I know we're going to have a lot of visitors here. Mr. Paul Davis is president of the Strawberry Festival. Mr. Tim Lovett is the vice president. Mr. Phil Waldron, he is chairman of the board of directors. Now this next group that I want to introduce, as I introduce them, I want them to please stand. We have another individual we'd like to introduce all the way from Washington, D.C., by way of Lakeland, Florida, United States House of Representatives, C. Scott Franklin, and his beautiful wife, Amy. So if there's something you need done, he gets it done in Washington. We need some more funding, that's the person we need to talk to. Thank you, Mr. Franklin. Our Chief of Police, Mr. Jane Bradford, and his beautiful wife, Susan. Captain Al Van Dyne, Plant City Police Department. Y'all still stand. Captain David Millich. Sergeant Steve Carmack. Officer Dee Dee Gregory. Y'all keep standing. Y'all still stand. Wait, stand. Our fire department, and please stand. Chief David Burnett, Deputy Chief Tim Musgrave, Deputy Chief James Maxwell. From our sheriff department, Major Anthony Collins, and he was here last month speaking. We appreciate you. Major Darren Marlowe. Captain Kawana Brown, Acting Major, Captain Marvin Johnson, Sergeant Geraldine Charles, Sergeant Aaron Randall, Corporal Traco Bellamy, Corporal Lino D. Thank you so much. We also have somebody from the military, Lieutenant Colonel Cynthia Cook, United States Army. Now these are the people that take care of us when you're sleeping. They're there, in and out, and we appreciate them. So please, now, let's give everybody a round of applause.